So I'm starting out. This is how long they're probably gonna end up being. So starting out with the braids. This is the type of hair I got. Super long. Predominantly 72 inches. Okay, 72 inches. I got a couple of packs of these. I think I ended up getting like 5 or 6 packs of the braiding hair. Then I'm gonna wrap it with this, okay, Cuban twist. I'm gonna mix a little bit of orange in like this one mainly. Probably like 2 right here. I'll put a little bit of this in there, but we're mainly gonna be wrapping it with the Cuban twist to get the locks look. Okay, so this is the first one. I'm gonna wrap it and see. So as you see here, I have the first one wrapped, and I left some of the hair at the ends out because I'm going to end up curling the ends. So you can see that the braid went from kind of thin to really full with this first lock. I'm putting about 3 of my locks into each of the bigger locks. Okay, so you can see the size that they're going to come out, and here we are. So this is the same amount of braiding hair that I use for each lock. You can see about how much braiding hair I'm using here. I can't tell you like measurements or about how much. I don't really work with braiding hair that much. Like I can use it. I know how to work with it a little bit, but I don't use it as much. I don't consider myself a braider. Yeah, that's not really what I do. But as far as for doing this to cover these braids with this lock hair, yes, we can get the job done. At this moment, I knew that this hairstyle was going to be an all-day task, and I was up for the job. So as you can see here, I have it almost all the way wrapped, and I'm just showing you how I take the lock hair and wrap it around the braids. It's so simple and so easy. Just watch. So as the hair is starting to come to an end, I'm going to take some nail glue and wrap the rest of it around to secure it. And as you can see here, I think this is where I had to start adding more hair. It started to stick out. So what I did was take my crochet needle and stick it through the lock, and you pull the hair right through. Easy fix. This is how I start to wrap the braids. So as you can see, I take the lock hair and I start at the top. I go ahead and twist it like that so it's like secure, and then I begin to wrap. So all you want to do is hold the braid and some of the other hair, depending on how thick you want the locks to be, and begin to wrap. You're holding the braid in one hand and you're wrapping with the other, like so. Make sure that it's tight, or as tight as you would like it, not too loose because it can unravel fairly quickly. But you see I have a good grip on the hair and I'm pulling it slightly tight. Now I came to a point where I have to add more hair, and I do it just like I did at the top. Tie the knot right there at the braid, secure it, and with the other hair, I'm going to continue to wrap to cover that knot. As the first hair is coming to an end, I just blend it in with the added hair. The hair is so easy to like blend in with each other. I'm not really sure how to explain it over voiceover, but you just like continue to blend it in and just continue to wrap. This is also another style you can do if you have like medium to large style braids and they're getting old or you're getting new growth. You can always just wrap some lock hair around it and get a whole new look out of your braids. As I began to fill my hair up with the locks, as I got over to the back and the other side, I noticed like once I got to the end, I did start to split the hair, mainly because I didn't want to have to go buy more hair. I was just trying to make sure I still had enough hair, so I was kind of eyeballing how much of the lock hair that I was using, and if I just needed to add more towards the end, I would cut it in half and just add it to the ends if I needed to. So just work accordingly, making sure that your locks are still all the same size, and just using the hair and adding the hair accordingly, using your judgment. Now, if you're doing a look where you want to add more colors, this would be the time to pay attention. So if you're looking here, I'm wrapping with the red, but I have the gray and orange up under there. Now, at any moment, I can just literally switch the hair. So I could start holding the red hair and start wrapping with the gray and orange, as you see me doing here. So that color will show on the outside. So if you're working with multiple colors or you want to change the color mid-lock, you can just do it just like this. So now I'm just taking some perm rods and curling the ends. I do know that the hair is two different colors. That was the look that I'm going for. So once you see it curled, it's going to look so cute. Don't worry about the different colors. Here, I'm just going to show you if you didn't want to curl the ends. Once you get to the end of the lock, you can just fold the hair up and you would continue wrapping it with the hair, and you can have the big bulky ends if you like it like that. Yeah, or you can just curl the ends like this. So once you have all the perm rods in, you're going to take some boiling water. I simply just put it in the microwave for like 4 minutes, and you're just going to dip the ends into the water for a few seconds and then take them out and leave it like that, like so. It would be nice to have a towel near, just so you're not getting yourself wet with the hot water. And this is how the curls came out. Once they dry, they start to stretch a little and look, a lot better as it dries. But this is the initial curl fresh out the water. So this is my first time having hair this long in braids or locks or anything this long. So I did get a shower cap, a braid shower cap, and I love it. Okay, so to protect my hair from when I'm in the shower, you just get one of these, and it has the Velcro thingy in the front. It's very useful and innovative. Okay, when you have long braids and long hair, you just want to protect it from the shower.